Hi, Sabrina here, and we are doing another tutorial on the sock monkey beanie. This one is the girl beanie, which I'll be sharing with you, and then I'll do another tutorial on how to do the boy one because the boy one's a little bit more work. So let's start with the girl one. The boy and the girl are very similar, but the only difference is the mohawk on the boy. So I will do the tutorial on the boy one and teaching you guys how to do the mohawk. This is very simple, very cute. I posted this up on my Fresh Off the Hook video, and I had a lot of comments and asking for the tutorials, which, you know, I did say I was going to do the tutorial, and here I am doing it for you guys today. The snout comes out on these beanies, which is so adorable, so unique, and everything like that. We have X's for the snout, a cute little pink smile, and this beautiful flower here, which is not mine. There is a tutorial. I'll have the link below of this video, so you guys can link onto it and get the tutorial on that beautiful flower. This yarn right here that I have, they no longer sell it in the store, so I am using a different type of yarn. And you can use any type of worst weight yarn, any type of wool, or any type of thick 4-ply yarn for this project. I say thick because it gives it that shape on the snout and everything like that. The ears are able to stick out better and stuff like that. And this is a very adorable beanie. We have the ear flaps with the tassels, and it's very simple to make. This is just my single crochet beanie, and pretty much we're doing all single crochet all the way through this beanie, besides the flower, which is a different stitching and different pattern for that. So this is all made with single crochet. Very cute. So the stitches we're going to be using for this project is join, single crochet, slip stitch, and that's pretty much it. That's how easy this project is. Now for material. I'm using 4 different color yarns. White for the very top in the snout, pink for this line right here, the mouth, and the outer part of the beanie to give it that beautiful texture color. Black for the eyebrows and for the nose, so you really don't need that much. And brown. I'm going to use this nice beautiful brown here for the whole outside of the beanie and the ears. Now for the other material, and I'm going to put this on the tripod. We're going to use an H hook. This is a 5mm hook. This is a metal hook. Buttons. These are 1-inch buttons for the eyes. Crochet markers. I use bobby pins. And a tempest needle. I can't find my other one. I gotta find it. I put it somewhere yesterday and I gotta find it. But I'll use this one for right now. And that's pretty much what we're going to be using for supplies. Oh, and scissors. Of course, scissors. So, let's get started on this project. I laid down some blue fabric so you guys can be able to see the stitches and the yarn. So I hope that works. We're going to start with the white color yarn. And let me just move everything aside and bring out the yarn. Here we go. And to make the top of the beanie, we're going to do a slip knot. Slip knot requires you to just wrap the finger around. I just do it this way. There's a lot of people that do it different ways. And I lay down my 2 fingers, wrap it around twice over my hand, tuck it under, pull that string all the way through, bring it around, and yes, I have a little knot on there, but I'm not worried about that. I'm going to put my hook right in there, and what I'm going to do is take my 2 fingers out and pull snugly on this other string right here. Just pulling on this one. And I want it loose. Make sure it's loose. Not too loose where it's just like all floppy. No, enough to keep it on the hook, but to be able to move on the hook itself. We're going to chain up 3. And to do a chain, you just wrap the yarn around the hook and you just pull it right through that loop. Like so. That was your first chain. We're going to do 2 more. Wrap it around, pull through that loop, 2, wrap it around, pull through that loop, 3. That's a chain 3. Now the beginning first chain that we did, which is right here at the very end, we're going to put it through our hook. Then we're going to wrap the yarn around and pull through both loops. Now we made our little circle. See that little circle right in the middle? All you gotta do is move your fingers around back and forth and it'll open up like it's nothing. We're going to chain up 1, so wrap the yarn around the hook and go through that loop that's on the hook. And now we're going to go right into that center right there with a single crochet. And we're going to single crochet 11 times through that center. So we're just going to go right into that hook. Then we're going to bring the yarn right through, our loose yarn, right through, wrap the yarn around, and pull through both loops. Let's do that one more time. That's put the hook right through, bring the yarn through, wrap the yarn around, and go through both loops. So that's 2. We got to do 11 of them. So continue all the way around till you get to 11. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more, 11. So you should have a total of 12 with that chain 1 that we did. So what we're going to do is go right into that chain 1 that we did, which is right here. You see these stitches on the very top? It's the very first one. And it's kind of snugged in there because it's a chain, not a single crochet. So you got to just put your hook in there and just dig it right in there because it's kind of a little tight. And what you're going to do is put another single crochet in there. So you're going to put your hook through and bring the yarn through that, just like so. And you wrap your yarn around and pull through. Now we're going to take our marker. And on that very top of that stitch, these are the stitches on the very top here. See these stitches right here? We're going to go to the one that we just did. The one that's the very last one on the hook. This one right here, right next to the hook. Not the loop, but the stitch. And we're going to put our marker right in there. Now we're going to go right back in that same stitch again that we did our single crochet and do another single crochet. And pull the yarn over and go through both loops. Now we're going to go all the way around the whole circle in every stitch with 2 single crochets in each stitch. So let's move along to the next stitch and put 2 single crochets in the same stitch. And to do that, we're going to go in there, do 1 single crochet, go back in the same stitch again, and put another single crochet. That's how easy it is. You're going to go all the way around till you get to 24 stitches. So we already did 2 here, and we did 2 here. So that's 4. So continue around. There's 5, back in the same stitch again, 6, move along to the next, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, last one, 23, and one more for 24 in the same stitch. Now we're going to go in where our crochet marker's at. I'm going to pull that out, and we're going to single crochet into that stitch and place our marker back into our new single crochet, just like so. And don't worry about that big circle, because all you do is just pull on that string, this string right here in the back, pull on it nice and snug, and it should come right through. I think the knot is making it worse. Yes, it is. No problem. See? And it closes up a little bit. And I'll just take my crochet tempers needle and sew all the way around again and pull tug, and it'll bring that right in. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the next stitch right here on the top and single crochet. And we're just going to do that all the way around. 1 single crochet in every stitch around. So just put 1 stitch in every stitch around. 1 single crochet in every stitch around. And there should be 24 stitches total to the crochet marker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Now we're back at our marker again, and what we're going to do is take the marker out, single crochet into that stitch, and place our marker back into our new single crochet. So just single crochet, then put our marker back into the very top of that stitch so you know exactly where our beginning point is at on every row. Now we're going to do another increase round, and to do that we're just going to go single crochet right into that same stitch where we put the marker stitch at, the single crochet, and we're going to do another single crochet, so it's 2 in that one stitch. Now we're going to move along to the next and put 1 single crochet, and then we're going to move along to the next stitch and put 2 single crochets. 1, back in the same stitch again, and 2. Move along to the next and put 1 single crochet, and then put 2 in the next stitch. 1 single crochet, back in the same stitch again, and 2. And we're doing a pattern. It's 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 of single crochets. So we already did 2 in this one. So the next one's going to be 1 single crochet. The next one's going to be 2 single crochets in the same stitch. 1 and 2. The next one's going to be 1 single crochet. The next one's going to be 2 single crochets in the same stitch. 1 and 2. Next stitch is 1 single crochet. Next stitch is 2 single crochets in the same stitch. 1 and 2. The next stitch is 1 single crochet. The next one is 2 single crochets in the same stitch. 1, 2. 1 single crochet. 2 single crochets in the same stitch. 1, back in the same stitch again, and 2. 1 single crochet in the next, and then 2 in the next. And you just continue that pattern all the way around. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet, 2 in the next, 1, 2, 1 single crochet, 2 in the next, 1 single crochet. And here we are back at the beginning. What we're going to do is take that marker out, put a single crochet into that stitch, and place our marker back into our new stitch. Now we're on the next row. And to do this row, we're just going to single crochet all the way around. 1 single crochet in every stitch around. And there we are, back at our crochet marker again, and it should be 36 stitches all the way around, single crochets. Now we're going to take our marker out, put a single crochet right into that stitch, and place our marker back in our new stitch. Now we're going to do another increase round. So we're going to go right back in our same stitch that we did our single crochet in and put another single crochet, so it's 2 in the same stitch. And what we're going to do is the next 2 stitches we're going to put 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet there, go and move along to the next stitch, 1 single crochet. Now the next one we're going to put 2 single crochets together. 1, back in the same stitch again, and 2. So we're doing another pattern. It's 2 in the same stitch and then 1, 1, and then 2 in the next. So the next 2 stitches will have 1 single crochet, 1, move along to the next, 1, and then the third one will be 2 in the same stitch. 1, back in the same stitch again, and 2. So it's 1 single crochet in the next, 1 single crochet in the next, and then 2 in the next. 1, back in the same stitch again, and 2. 1 single crochet in the next, 1 single crochet in the next. The next stitch will have 2 in the same stitch. 1 and 2. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 2 in the next, just like so. And it's very, very simple to do. We're just doing the same pattern over and over again. So we're gonna, next stitch will have 1 single crochet, next stitch will be 1 single crochet, the next will have 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. The next stitch will have 1 single crochet, the next stitch will have 1 single crochet, the next stitch will have 2 in the same stitch, 1 and 2. 1 single crochet in the next, 1 single crochet in the next, and then 2 in the next, 1 and 2. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 2 in the next, 1 and 2. 1 single crochet in the next, 1 single crochet in the next, and then 2 in the next, 1 and 2. 1 single crochet in the next, 1 single crochet in the next, and then 2 in the next, 1 and 2. Then we have our last 2 stitches, which is 1 single crochet in both stitches, 1 and 1. And what we're going to do is take our marker out, put a single crochet into that marker space, and then put our marker back into our new stitch. Now what we're going to do here is single crochet in every stitch all the way around. So put 1 single crochet in every stitch around. So move along to the next stitch, put 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet in every stitch around until you get to the marker. Back at the end. So you'll have 48 single crochets all the way around. Now we're going to do another increase round. So we're going to take our marker out, and in that stitch we're going to put 2 single crochets, but we're going to put 1 in first and put our marker back in, and then put another one right into that same stitch again. So it's 2 in the same stitch. So the next 3 stitches, we're going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch. 1, next stitch, 1 single crochet, next stitch, 1 single crochet, and then the 4th one we're going to put 2 single crochets in the same stitch. 1 and 2. The next 3 stitches, we're going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch. 1, next stitch, 1, next stitch, 1, and then the 4th one we're going to put 2 single crochets in the same stitch. And we continue that pattern all the way around. The next 3 stitches will be 1 single crochet, then 2 stitches and 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Then we're going to put 3 and then 2. So what we're going to do is just the next 3 stitches we put 1 single crochet, so 1 single crochet, move along to the next, 1 single crochet, the next one, 1 single crochet. So that's the next 3, and then the third and the 4th one will be 2 single crochets in the same stitch. So the next one will be 1 single crochet, the next one 1 single crochet, next one is 1 single crochet, and the next one will be 2 single crochets in the same stitch, 1 and 2. Next stitch will be 1 single crochet, next stitch is 1 single crochet, next stitch 1 single crochet, next stitch is 2 single crochets in the same stitch, 1 and 2. Next stitch is 1 single crochet, next stitch is 1 single crochet, next stitch is 1 single crochet, and the next one is 2 in the same stitch, 1 and 2. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and 2 in the next, 1 and 2. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 2 in the next, 1 and 2. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 2 in the next, 1 and 2. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 2 in the next, 1 and 2. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 2 in the next, 1 and 2. And then you should have 3 stitches left, 1, 2, 3 before the marker, and you're just going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to take our marker out, single crochet into that stitch, and place our marker back into our new stitch. Now we're going to single crochet all the way around in each stitch. And here we are. It should be 60 stitches all the way around, back to our marker, and this is the size of the child size cap, which I have right here. That's the child-sized cap, and it's pretty much for a child from, say, ages 2, maybe 1 to all the way to 12, depending on the child's head. And this is the size of that hat. I could find out the circumcision, the size of it later with the measuring tape, but I don't have one right now. My kids cut it all up, so but this is a small child size hat. To make it an adult size hat, which I'll probably do for this one, we're gonna do another increase round. And actually, no, I won't do it for this one, but for another increase round, you'll just go up to put 2. We're gonna go into this stitch right here and put 2 single crochets into that stitch, and we'll do another increase round. And the last one we did 1, 2, 3 in each stitch. You'll do 4 for that one, and then you'll do it a continual round, and that's how you do the adult size hat. But I'm not going to do adult size hat because I really don't get adult size hats all that often, so I'm going to make this a child size hat. So now we're going to change color. We're going to make another slip knot. So wrap the yarn around twice over your fingers, tuck it under, pull it through, and this little loop right here, as you can see here, we're going to use that loop to sew in. So I'm going to try to make it as not too big, but kind of small right there, so I can just easily put my hook right in. So at this point we don't need the marker unless you necessarily need it to count the rows, but to count the rows, you can see these lines right here, these engraved lines, those are your rows, so you can just count those. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go right into our next stitch where the marker is at, put our hook through, attach the other color, and pull it through. And then you want to pull snug on the white yarn just to keep it nice and tight on there, and then chain up 1. Now we added the other color. I want you to fasten off, cut the other white colored yarn off, and you don't need that much of a strand, just a little bit. This is about 3 inches, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay both colors down, the little strings right here, and I'm going to lay them right on top of my stitches here, so I can crochet right over them and I don't have to sew them in. So here we're going to go back in our same stitch again and do a single crochet, and when we come around to the other side, we're going to put our stitch join right here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to single crochet all the way around with 1 single crochet in every stitch. Lay down your strings right on top of the stitches, bring your hook through, wrap the yarn around and pull through, and just sew right on top. And we're going to single crochet all the way around. And we already know where our beginning point is at because that's the same color we're using. So we're just single crocheting all the way around. It should be 60 total of single crochets all the way around. Getting back to our beginning point here, last single crochet, and now we're going to join. And when I told you to join, we're not doing our chain one, we're going right into our single crochet stitches, the next one over, and we're just going to join there. But before we join, we're just going to keep our hook right in there, and we're going to change color. So now we're going to get the brown. Make another slip knot, tuck it under, pull through, and right here where this is at, I'm going to pretend like my finger's the hook and I'm going to put it right in there. Pull tight and bring, that's going to be my little loop that I'm going to crochet on there. And so I'm going to add the other color, bringing both through this 3 loops, and I'm going to pull tight and then chain 1. And then I'm going to put another single crochet into that same stitch. Now at this point I'm going to cut off the pink yarn, and the loose strands right here, I'm going to tie them together just like so, and then I'm going to sew them in on top of the yarn just like so. So now we're going to single crochet all the way around again. So we're just going to start with our next stitch and put a single crochet, laying our stragglers down until they crochet right over them and they're no longer seen. So we're going to use this single crochet all the way around. It should be 60 stitches all the way around. We're just single crocheting all the way around. And if you get this little piece of straggler like this, all you need to do is just pull tight and it should just go right in there. So we're just going to single crochet all the way around. Okay, so now we're at our end here, and what we're gonna do is not the chain 1, but the single crochet that we did. We're gonna go right into that stitch. So this is our chain 1, and then this is the single crochet, and we're gonna single crochet into that stitch, and then we're just gonna single crochet all the way around, and we're gonna do a continuous around. So we're just gonna keep on crocheting around and around and around. And we're going to go up to, I forget how many rows, but we're going to find out right now. Here's the beanie itself. And this is the inside of the beanie, what we're working on right now. And I'm just going to flip it over, inside out. And as you can see here, we're going to start from our beginning circle right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25 stitches. So we're going to go, not stitches, I mean rows. We're going to go up to 25 on the rows. So here we are now. We're in the center here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rows. And we have to do 25. So continue going around and around with the brown until you get to your 25 row. And if you need help counting the rows, you can always just use this marker. Put your marker right into that stitch. That's your beginning point. This is 11 rows right here. And you'll just mark every time you get to that marker until you get to 25. So I'm going to continue around. And we're going to come around to part 2 of this tutorial where we're going to do our ear flaps and the rest of the beanie as much as we can on part 2. So continue all the way around for 25 rows.